Hello everyone. Hello everyone. I'm Rohit. I, on behalf of Sri Aurobindo Society, would like to welcome all the teachers to one of the most successful and innovative idea sharing platform of India, ZIIEI, that is Zero Investment Innovation for Education Initiative. Here, we will be discussing about new and innovative techniques for the different lessons from our classes, and in short, how to make the whole process of learning fun and interesting for the kids. Today, the chapter that I'll be covering is from NCERT Board Class 4. The subject name is Mathematics, and the name of the lesson is The Way the World Look Around. The main innovation that we'll be taking here for covering this lesson is concept explanation. The main innovation behind this idea is to give the students a hands-on experience so that they can easily relate the things to their day-to-day life. Because when it comes to teaching students, it becomes a big hurdle, especially if it's a theory-based lesson or if it's mathematics. And to grab the attention of the kids and to make it more fun and interesting, we need to give them hands-on experience. Some of the important topics that we'll be covering under this lesson with the help of this innovation are how to draw different shapes of cubes with the help of net, how to draw different things from different views like front view, side view, and top view, how to draw 3-faced, 4-faced, and 5-faced angles, how to draw a map with the help of landmarks, etc. First of all, we'll focus on introducing the theme of the lesson, the way the world look around. For that, we do one activity. We take the students to the playground and ask them to sit in a circle. And for doing this activity, we need to make one rearrangement. We need to prepare one cube, which we will already prepare it, which we will prepare it at our home itself and place it in between the circle, in the circle of the kids. Place in a circle, and in the dice in the cube there will be different fruits pasted on all the sides of the cube. Now we ask the students to draw whatever they see from their point of view. Some might see the edge, some might see the front side, some might see the angle from different angle. And we keep on rotating the dice after a few times. After they draw one side, after they complete from one view, we keep rotating the angles. Then we ask them, how many faces are there of the cube? How many sides of views have you seen? How many different types of pictures have you drawn? We check all the copies and then we introduce the topic. We first of all inform them that an object seems different from different angles, and the subject, the lesson that we'll be taking today is known as how the world looks, the way the world looks. Next, we move on to giving them the concept of mapping and how different things looks from different angles. For that, we take the students below a tree. We ask them to look at the leaf and draw the view how it looks from the bottom. If they're looking up to the leaf, how it looks from the bottom, we ask them to draw the view. Then we ask them to pick up a leaf of the same tree which is falling from the ground itself. Then we ask them to draw the original picture of the leaf, how it seems when you take it in a hand. And we ask them to compare both the leaves. We tell them that first of all, the view which we are drawing from the bottom is known as bottom view. And when you are drawing it by placing it here, it's the front view. Next, we move on to giving them the concept of mapping. We ask the students to draw a map from the classroom to the point where they are standing, that is to the place of the playground. Draw a map on their copy, but while doing so, we also ask them to map out the landmarks that they on the way from the classroom to the playground, that is the bathroom or the playground or the washing basin, washing area, or the kitchen, etc. we make. And then with the help of the map that they've drawn, we also help them in making the map, and we explain to them that how we can map out the things and What is the importance of the landmarks while mapping out the things? Next, we continue with the class. We move back to our classroom, and then we divide the whole class into 3 groups. And the 3 groups, we give them one job to do. We ask them now to draw the map of the whole classroom. And while doing so, they need to use certain symbols for the different equipments that are there in the classroom. That is, they might use circle for the bands, they might use rectangle for the blackboard, they might use triangle for the decks, etc. But the symbol has to be same for each group. After they do the activity, we go through all the copies, we help the teams, groups which could not do the activity, and then we ask them few questions. What is to the right of the blackboard, what is to the left of the blackboard, and so on. And we give them the concept that something which is to the right of someone might be to the left of someone. That is, the direction depends on the perspective of the viewer. That way we continue with the class. After that, we focus on giving them the view of how to draw different shapes with the help of net, and how to draw different views of 4-faced, 5-faced, or 6-faced figures. For that, this time we bring one dice which has been already prepared by us. We place it on the table. We ask them to see the dice from all different shapes, all different angles. Then we open up the dice and we show them the net of the dice, how it looks. And we draw a similar net on the blackboard. Then we ask the students to draw the same net on their notebook. And after that, again, we divide the whole class into groups, and we give them the required equipments like the paper sheet, cardboard, Fevicol, scissors, etc. And with the help of that, we ask them to prepare the dice. That way they get and we also give them a concept that this is the approach of how we prepare 3D objects. How we first prepare the net, and then we prepare the 3D object. Then we again, to continue with the class, we can show one cuboidal shape box in front of them. We ask them to draw the front view, top view, side view, etc., giving them a better understanding of the different views of looking at the object. And then we also show them how to draw cuboidal in a copy. That is how to draw a 3D object in a 2D plane. This way we continue with the class, giving the students a better understanding of the different views, different ways of looking at the world, different ways of making the map, and different angles by which we can look at the object. It is the front view, side view, top view, etc. And if we explain the kids with the help of this innovation idea or with this approach, then apart from learning about different shapes, apart from learning about the basic theoretical concepts from the chapter, they will also be developing a lot of other things like critical thinking, decision making, interpersonal skills, and also learning about the nature. That's all for this lesson. If you like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe to our official channel ZIIEI.